You are a lighthouse. The world celebrates the International Day of the Seafarer on 25th June every year. On this day, we pay respect and tribute to seafarers for their invaluable work towards international trade and the world's economy. Synonymous with the seafarer is the lighthouse. These edifices, built on cliff tops or in the sea, warn seafarers and sailors of dangerous reefs, sandbars, and jagged coastlines. At the topmost part is a powerful beacon light that flashes intermittently and can be seen as far off as 80 kilometers. These lighthouses are maintained by two keepers 24/7, 365 days of the year. The world's first lighthouse was built between 284 and 246 BC in Egypt by the Emperor Ptolemy II Philadelphus. The Lighthouse of Alexandria was 330 feet tall with an inscription to the Greek god Zeus, god of sky and thunder. The most famous lighthouses of the world are located in Europe and the United States. The tallest example of a lighthouse is Jeddah Light, a 46-tall structure built in Saudi Arabia in 1990. I had the pleasure of personally visiting the Fort Aguada Lighthouse in Bardes, Goa, near Candolim Beach. Built in 1864 by the Portuguese, it is a terrific climb to the top for an absolutely stunning panoramic view of the ocean. You must be wondering why I am extolling lighthouses. We are all called to be like God's lighthouses in a world of darkness. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, it is put on a lampstand and gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, our light must shine before others to see our good deeds and praise our Father in heaven. We must work 24/7, 365 days to make sure our beacon lights are not dimming. It takes two people to keep the lighthouse of our hearts glowing, you and God. There are among us some friends or elders whom we seek out for advice, counsel, and guidance because we are aware that these people are our lighthouses. We can all strive to be great lighthouses because of hope, peace, and light. Shannon L. Alder, inspirational author of 350 Questions, says, God built lighthouses to see people through storms. Then he built storms to remind people to find lighthouses. Zachariah Zenfro says, by spreading knowledge, you can live forever. You can be the lighthouse that guides people to safety, a light in the darkest of times. Be like a lighthouse. Let your mind and heart be filled with light. Let your inner light spread in all directions, radiating out into the world. Maintain your inner light, and your stability will provide light, hope, and directions to others. It is, however, quite amazing how some people would choose to crash into the rocks no matter how much you try to illuminate their darkness. Every lighthouse knows that when the great wave comes, no one will help, and when you know that no one will help, you fight more seriously. So says Mehmet Murat Ildan, playwright and Turkish writer of crime fiction. Thomas S. Manson says, the lighthouse of the Lord beckons to all as we sail the seas of life. Our Lady, Star of the Sea, is a title of the Blessed Virgin Mary, refuge of all seafarers. I would like to end with a quote from T.S. Eliot's poem Ash Wednesday describing the Virgin Mary. Lady of silences, calm and distressed, tone and the most whole, rose of memory, rose of forgetfulness, exhausted and life-giving, worried and reposeful. The single rose is now the garden where all loves end, torment of love unsatisfied, the greater torment of love satisfied, end of the endless, journey to no end, conclusion of all that is, inconclusible, speech without word, and word of no speech. Grace to the Mother for the garden where all love ends. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You are my motivation.